Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I speak about different things, poetry, music, to communicate, the message that we all need to hear, the message of truth, the message of love, and the message that Jesus himself brought to this world and really revolutionized how we look at life and how we process things, and really anything to do with the power of voice is what I do here. And of course, if you're new here, consider subscribing. I want to speak about Terry Fox because he's considered a national hero here in Canada. If you're watching from Canada, you would know that September 20th is the Terry Fox Run Day. So September 20th will be the day that there's a Terry Fox Run, which is really an event. It's more like fundraising, but it all happens in one day. And then you fundraise, you do a run to fundraise for cancer research. It's really something that was put together in honor of Terry Fox, who was a very, very profound person when it came to cancer research, activism, and raising awareness. When he found that he had cancer, it was really bad that they had to amputate his leg. He ended up deciding to, start a cross-country run to just raise awareness. His idea was if we can get the 24 million people in Canada to raise $1 each, we'll have $25 million Canadian dollars for cancer research, which would be enough, something good to start with. And so he went on and did that, and it turned out to be successful. Today there's so many millions that have been raised to this specific purpose, and so many lives have been impacted greatly. But you and I know that still cancer is still real. People are still dying from cancer. Not long ago we heard of Chadwick Boseman also who passed away from cancer. So cancer is still real, but we don't seem to have the cure for it, right? All these billions of dollars that are sent into research, there seems to be no cure for cancer. And that's just because cancer is very complex. Cancer is like a multiplicity of 100 diseases in one. So you never know which is which. You still have to tackle each one. And until you rest all of these, you cannot really say you have a cure for cancer. So we try chemotherapy, which has some other side effects. We try radiation, which also has some other side effects. So really there seems to be no cure for cancer. And it's really kind of sad. But when I was, dwelling upon these thoughts, I thought to myself, there's a higher form of cancer, and that's the cancer of sin, cancer of, hatred, cancer of rebellion, the cancer of evil. And just beneath and underneath the physical cancers that we see is that type as well. It is very destructive as well, and it really, I think they both have the same goal, which is to destroy and to annihilate and to damage. Really cancer is damaged genes. You cannot take any more DNA damage, and then you have uncontrolled cell division, and then it's just crazy science, which we don't even understand. So my thinking is, in fact, I have this theory to say that, when you overthink, negative thoughts, I have a theory to say that negative thinking can cause cancer or can aggravate cancer. I think the second is more truer and more realistic. And there's some research that has been done to show that, negative thinking can aggravate cancer. But having said that, what I'm trying to get at is not to take away from the day. Go run tomorrow, that is 20th September. But remember that there's a higher cancer out there. There's the cancer of sin. And looking at the selflessness that Terry Fox showed, and there had to be someone, there had to be an agent to bring about cancer research. Like many years ago, right, the survival rate of cancer patients was like maybe at 24%. That is in Canada, but now it's like 60%. So there has been an improvement because of one person who, in a real sense, gave up his life because he went on this cross-country run for about 149 days or 141 days, where he ran knowing that he had cancer, but then he wanted to raise awareness. Well, the good news is, when I read the scriptures, it speaks of Jesus Christ, who came to this world, this cancer-stricken world, but then he just didn't come here to raise awareness about it. He has the solution for it. And the solution is to believe in him and to trust in him and to follow him, because he is the solution. His name shall be called Jesus, because he will save his people from their sin. I want to call you into this journey. Again, I'm not diminishing that there's the other type of cancer, but I'm saying we have two problems here that both need a solution. So yes, cancer is real, and so is the cancer of sin. And both, or should I say, but we need salvation from both. Yeah, those were my few thoughts on this vlog that I'm trying out. I hope this one worked out. In any case, guys, on a serious note, it just made me think. I thought I should share some of these thoughts. But yeah, see you in another one.